So how to track Instagram ads. Okay, so this is for people before we get into the video, because I like to get straight into the video normally, but this is for people who are running Instagram ads. So you know those follow ads and DM ads you keep seeing all over your all over your feed. That's for the people who want to run these, who already have, this is important, an organic foundation. Okay, so you need organic content on your page. You need to have built up you need to have built up a little bit of a following with that organic content, and get a few clients through your organic content before you even think about running these ads. And if you have the money, of course, to run these ads, about $15 to $30 a day on these ads. But this is for the people who are already running ads and just really want to track them. Instagram ads. This is a tracker for Facebook as well, because it's connected, of course. But to be able to know if your ads are working, you need to track them. Okay, most people do not track anything. You need to track your KPIs. If you track, you can look at the data and see what's going on. What's going well and what isn't going well. I track every week, so it's a bit different from most people. Most people do it every month or every day. I just do it every week, so I can just add up 4 weeks and that's a month. Okay, but I used to overcomplicate tracking so much, but literally just keep it simple. All you need to do is track with a Google Sheets, and I'm going to show you a few hacks on how to set one up. So let's get straight into it. So I want to show you first what it consists of. Let me just get rid of all these. So what my ads tracker consists of is, as you can see up here, it may look different to some people's ads tracker. Oh well, and by the way, this is just an example. As you can see, example ads tracker. What it is, it's weekly, it's ad spend, cost per profile visit, new followers, DM sent, conversation, calls booked, calls closed, revenue, followers, percentage to followers to DMs percentage, conversation percentage, calls booked percentage, average price, KPI hit, total spend, total followers, total DM sent, total conversation, total calls booked, total calls closed, revenue, cost per client, cost per book call. Okay, so that's all I really need to know. And yeah, it's quite a long one, but these ones are all together, so it only changes when I change something on the other part. So this is what, and I have another DM. What I normally do is have 2 ads, so I have a follow ad and a DM ad, and sometimes that's part of retargeting ads. So if you go to the bottom here, I can just click on this and it's another tracker, and I can just track here. So what happens is when I put the price of what I spent each week, so let's just say I spent $140 here again, over here is going to go up to how much total I've spent on ads. Okay, and let's just say, for example, let me get rid of that. Let's just say I had 100 new followers that week. It will go up on my total followers. Okay, then if I do it for DM sent, it will go up. Okay, so let's just say, for example, what I did is I had 25 new followers, and I sent 10 DMs. That's going to change the percentage. So that's the percentage of what I've sent. So 25 divided by 10, or 10 divided by 25, and it comes to 40%. So I've got 25 new followers. I've sent 10 new DMs to people, and that's 40% of 25. Okay, so that's what it basically means. Okay, but yeah, this is the ads tracker. So what I would recommend you doing is literally, should I give it to you for free? Probably not, because this is very valuable and it's set up properly. But you can literally copy this. You can go through this and copy it, and at the end it's a KPI hit. So I have KPIs to hit. Did I hit it? Did I not? So you need to sort out your goals, and you can do this. I'll create another video on the tracker, so you can create a tracker of what goals you want to hit, what you have to hit each month, etc. And yeah, it's just set up simply. And if you want to know how you can change all this, so for example, when I put down here 30 new followers, it changed to 75 new followers, all you have to do is press equals. So let me do an example. So I press equals on here, then I type in sum, do it capitals, then I go like that, do the thing, do the bracket, then I can click on one of these. So I can click on DM sent. No, sorry, what I do is total followers. So what I do is come down here and go like this, total followers, and then go all the way down. Oh, I'll go all the way down, 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 and then I'll just press enter, and that means it's going to add up every time I put a number in. So next week, let's just say, for example, I get let me get rid of this. Let's just say, for example, I get 20 followers this week. Now it's going to add to the 75. Okay, so it just allows you to track how many followers you're getting from the follow ad, how many DMs are you sending, how many conversations, and the also percentages, like how many followers you get into how many DMs are you actually sending out, calls booked that turn into clients. You just need to track this every week. So every week I come here, I also write the date down. So for example, next would be 3rd till the 10th, and then so on, so on, so on, so on. Most people do it monthly, but I like to do it weekly. I don't know, just like to be different. But yeah, it's not that deep, but you do need to track all the data. So you can just look and be like, also the cost per client is simple. It's total spend divided by total calls closed. So this is just an example, but here it says I'm spending £282 to get a 3k client back. So if you work out the profit there, that is 2,800 profit, 2,700 profit, around there. So that's a good amount of profit, but that's just so you can track. Okay, you don't even need to put the KPI here if you don't want to. You need to like test first. You need to see what's working, then you can set the KPI and be like, yeah, I'm reaching that each week. And yeah, it's the same thing for the DM tracker. And also, let me just quickly show you the appointment setting tracker, which is here. So let's just say, for example, you're reaching out to people, right? Okay, when they interact with your posts, what you can do is create this as well. Username, DM date, conversation, follow up, second follow up, interested, not next follow up. Then you can put when you want a next follow up. So I follow up 1 week later, and what I do is say first follow up 3rd of April, and then I change it to second follow up when I get to the 3rd of April. And yeah, this is just a tracker. Then you can track who you're reaching out to when they interact with your actual posts. And yeah, that's the ads tracker. You can copy this if you really want to. You can do it monthly as well if it's easier. So you could just add up the month for ad spend. So let's just say, let me go to my actual ads. So for example, I don't know why this doesn't track the engagement, but I've got about 2-3, because I just really set this ad up. 2-3 people reach out for the free training that I said I'll give them. I don't know why it doesn't count on here. I think I need to change that. But as you can see, I've set this ad up £23 a day, which is £30 a day, $30 a day, 934 link clicks, 35p per link click. And yeah, you can just go here and then track it. So let's just say, for example, you do 1 week, you go breakdown, and then you just click on week, and then you can see the breakdown of the week. So I spent 147 that week. So then you can go here, check the week. So from the 22nd to the 28th, I spent £147. Okay, then I can go here and just track it. Okay, so that's why I do weekly. You can't really do monthly here anyway. So yeah, so that's how I track ads. I can just look at the data then and be like, okay, I'm getting a cost per profile visit at 30 pennies. I'm getting a client at, my cost per client is £282, cost per book calls £282, etc. I can just look at the data and be like, okay, yeah, I need to spend that to hit that. Then I can be like, yeah, did I hit that this week? Yes, no, etc. Okay, so copy this weekly ad spend, cost per profile visit. This is for the follow ad, by the way. New followers, DM sent, conversation, calls booked, calls closed, revenue, follow percentage, conversations, calls booked, average price, KPI hit, total spend, total followers, total DM sent, total conversations, total calls booked, total calls closed, total revenue, cost per client, cost per book call. There's probably an easier way to set this all up, but you know, I just set it up like this because that's what I've been doing, and yeah, it's all you have to do is slide over and fill all these in. You can even get your virtual assistant to fill it in. Okay, so yeah, that's how to set up an ads tracker, what kind of ads tracker you actually need. And yeah, if you want a full tutorial on how to actually set that up, because I know, and yeah, sorry, I wasn't even looking at the camera. I was looking at the computer. But if you want a full ads tracker, like if you want me to show you how to set it up, everything like that, I'll create a new sheet. I'll do that. Just let me know in the comments. I'll show you how to set up all the percentages and everything like that. Once you know how to do it, it's simple. I was struggling. I was like, oh, how the fuck do you do that? Then I just looked up on YouTube and I could figure it out. That's all you need to do really nowadays, just look it up on YouTube. But yeah, that's how to track Instagram ads. And yeah, I hope you got some value from it. Make sure you implement this if you are running ads, if you're running Instagram follow ads. Just track the data and see if you're hitting your KPIs, etc. So yeah, hope you got some value from this. Subscribe, check out the free training down below, how I use a small following on Instagram and YouTube to attract high ticket clients to my offer. And yeah, thanks guys for watching. Peace.